Hi guys, it's me Geek. The Windows 10 PC requirements are already out here. I'm gonna tell you what kind of hardware you need to run the next big operating system, not in the Microsoft history, in the world history. Basically, you can say the next Windows XP or the next Windows NT is coming out. If you remember the hype related to NT4 and then the Windows XP, you should know Windows 10 is gonna be the game changer for Microsoft. Even Microsoft is giving us Windows 10 for free, even for a pirated version. If you are running one of the illegal Windows 7 or 8.1 copy, you can get Windows 10 for free. Anyways, let's start with the minimum requirement. The minimum requirement is first to run Windows 10 GUI interface on your desktop. Is the monitor resolution. You need a SVGA. You will think, what the hell is SVGA? SVGA stands for 800 times 600 pixel. Basically 800 pixel, 800 times 600 pixel. Just Google 800 times 600 pixel. Most of the monitor currently we use are at least 720p or 1080p that's running. So the point over here is that you can't basically run the Windows 10 on VGA monitor, the CRT monitor. To be honest with you, you can't run on it. The second big difference in Windows 10 basically is gonna be the required RAM. How much RAM is required? So if you're running the 32-bit or you're going to buy the 32-bit Windows 10, you need at least 1 gig only. If you are going to install the 64-bit version, you need 2 gig. My personal bet, go with the recommend will be around 4 gig. I will say go with 8 gig. Anyways, if you are running the Windows 7 or 8 32-bit, then you will upgrade to Windows 10 32-bit. You need only 1 gig. With Windows 10, which is basically a major overhaul, basically so many features. Still for 64-bit only require 2 gig. Anyway, let's go with the storage. The storage, nothing big thing. To be honest with you, GTA 5 PC requires 65 GB of storage. Star Citizenship require 100 GB of storage. Do you know how much Windows 10 require? A major big ass operating system, which gonna be the operating system of the century. For 32-bit only, it requires 16 GB, and for 64-bit, it only requires 20 GB. Okay, I'm not gonna question how the Windows 10 will look, but the storage basically quite low. I was hoping at least 40, 45 or 50 GB. Basically Windows 10 have a lot of unique feature. Anyways, that is the minimum required. You need a 800 or 600 or SVGA resolution monitor to run. You can't run on VGA monitor or an old CRT monitor less than 800 or 600 resolution. You need 1 GB with 16 GB of storage. For the 32-bit, for 64-bit, you need 2 GB with 20 GB plus. If you go with 1 GB of RAM, you need 2.5. At least you need, 3. How to say? I will just say you need 3 GB extra storage for the swap file for the RAM paging. If you don't know what the hell is it, for example, if you install your operating system for on 32-bit 16 GB and then you have 1 GB of RAM, you need at least 2.5 times the amount of RAM. For example, when your 1 GB of RAM is out of RAM, it is all in use, so it can use the hard drive space. So it need at least 3, and then if you're going with a 2 GB, you need at least 6 GB. Anyway, that are the minimum requirement. You all know we hate Windows 8 or 8.1 with passion. Even the average consumer really hates Windows 8 or 8.1 with passion. Then how the hell we are gonna love the Windows 8 or 8.1 Metro user interface? But I love you, Microsoft. You had admit your mistake. This blue is to show you that I really like you. I appreciate you. I'm gonna be the one of the first of the few batch that are gonna do the MCSE in Windows Server 2000, Windows Server 10. Basically, I'm gonna be the one of the first one. I can't be the one of the first one, but I can be the one of the first batch that are certified in the MCSE in Windows 10, Windows Server 10. I really like Windows 10. I'm really hyped up basically about Windows 10. Let's hope so that Windows 10 live up to the expectations. Subscribe to my channel. It's me, Geek. Bye bye.